Have you ever wondered why you still suffer from joint pain, fatigue, or poor digestion, even though you've been diligently taking turmeric every day? You're not alone. Millions of people over the age of 60 in the US believe that simply drinking turmeric regularly will improve their health. But the truth is, turmeric won't work the way you expect if you're combining it with the wrong foods. According to research from Tufts University and the journal Planta Medica, curcumin, the main active compound in turmeric, is barely absorbed by the body unless the conditions are just right. In fact, when mixed with certain common foods, turmeric can actually backfire, making inflammation worse, especially if you have stomach issues, high blood pressure, or are taking blood thinners. That's why in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 common foods you should absolutely avoid combining with turmeric, whether you're mixing it into tea, milk, or your morning smoothie, and 3 science-backed foods that significantly boost turmeric's anti-inflammatory and healing power. All of these are simple, everyday ingredients you likely already have in your kitchen. And with just a few small changes each day, you can start noticing real results. Less pain, better digestion, and a lighter, more energized feeling overall. So let's begin with the first group, the foods that may seem harmless but are quietly weakening the power of turmeric every time you use it. And topping the list, it's a food group that appears in almost every breakfast. 1. Processed dairy products, the silent enemy of turmeric. Do you usually stir turmeric into a warm glass of milk in the morning, add it to your scrambled eggs, or blend it into a creamy smoothie to boost your health? If so, you might be unknowingly canceling out all the benefits of turmeric. Most processed dairy products, like sweetened condensed milk, flavored milk, heavy cream, packaged cheese slices, or sugary yogurts, contain additives, stabilizers, and proteins that have been altered through industrial processing. These components can interfere with your body's ability to absorb curcumin, the golden active compound in turmeric. According to a study published in Molecular Nutrition and Food Research, certain proteins in dairy can bind to curcumin and block its absorption into the bloodstream. So even if you take turmeric daily, much of the curcumin may end up being flushed out of your system, never delivering the anti-inflammatory or antioxidant effects you're hoping for. What's even more concerning is that for older adults, whose digestive function naturally declines over time, consuming too many processed dairy products can do more harm than good. Common symptoms like bloating, indigestion, and acid reflux can not only make you uncomfortable, but also prevent your body from absorbing other essential nutrients. And if those dairy products are sweetened, they can raise blood sugar levels, especially risky for those managing diabetes. Even worse, some ingredients in processed dairy may interfere with important medications, including those for joint pain, acid reflux, or blood thinning. So, what's the solution? You don't have to give up your comforting cup of golden milk. The key is not to eliminate milk entirely, but to choose the right kind that supports your body, not hinders it. Instead, switch to unsweetened plant-based milks like almond milk, oat milk, or homemade cashew milk. These options are not only gentler on the aging digestive system, but also help enhance curcumin absorption thanks to their natural healthy fats. That fat is a key factor in making curcumin activate and work its anti-inflammatory magic inside your body. Just one small change, replacing processed dairy with pure plant-based milk, can significantly boost the power of turmeric. Have you ever paid attention to the type of milk you're using? Is it fresh and natural, or flavored and full of preservatives? Share in the comments what kind of milk you typically pair with turmeric, because that one choice could be the reason turmeric isn't delivering the results you expect. And if this is surprising to you, keep watching, because the next food you probably think is healthy may actually be sabotaging turmeric's effects from inside your stomach. Let's take a closer look. 2. Vinegar-containing or highly acidic foods, turmeric's silent disruptor. Turmeric is a powerful spice, but it's also highly sensitive. For curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, to work effectively, your body needs a stable environment to absorb it. Unfortunately, acidic foods like white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, mustard, ketchup, bottled salad dressings, or even pickles can do just the opposite. These ingredients can break curcumin down, rendering it inactive before your body even has the chance to use it. You might be consuming these foods daily without realizing it. A salad tossed in vinaigrette, a turkey sandwich with pickles, or a meat dish flavored with a splash of vinegar. They seem harmless, but when paired with turmeric in the same meal, they can quietly sabotage its anti-inflammatory effects, digestive support, and benefits for joint health. For younger people, this might not make much of a difference. But for adults over 60, when absorption weakens, the stomach becomes more sensitive, and your body needs daily anti-inflammatory support. This becomes a critical issue. For those dealing with gastritis, acid reflux, or a sensitive digestive system, combining turmeric with high-acid foods like vinegar or tangy sauces can become a double-edged sword. This combination may leave you feeling bloated, gassy, or with dull abdominal discomfort. Even worse, it can significantly reduce the absorption of curcumin. Over time, it may even increase your risk of gastric ulcers, especially in older adults whose stomach lining is more fragile. That's why understanding your body and choosing the right way to use turmeric is key to unlocking the full benefits of this golden spice. So what's the solution? You don't have to give up your favorite salads or lightly tangy sauces that make your meals more enjoyable. With just a few small, thoughtful adjustments, you can preserve turmeric's full potential while still enjoying great flavor. Instead of using strong vinegars or store-bought dressings packed with acidity, you can easily make your own simple, gut-friendly salad dressing. Start with extra virgin olive oil, a healthy fat that helps dissolve curcumin so your body can absorb it better. Add a splash of fresh lemon juice for gentle tanginess without irritating your stomach. And finally, a pinch of ground black pepper acts as a booster, dramatically increasing curcumin absorption. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss more health tips just like this. Now let's move on to the next group of foods, seemingly innocent, often found at breakfast or snack time, but actually silent offenders that fuel low-grade inflammation and drastically reduce turmeric's effectiveness. 3. Sugary cereals and baked goods, the silent saboteur of curcumin. A slice of banana bread, a blueberry muffin, or a crunchy bowl of cereal might seem like harmless snacks during the day. But few people realize that these seemingly innocent treats could be the very reason turmeric isn't working the way you expect it to. Why is that? While turmeric is renowned for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties, refined sugar, the kind found in packaged cereals, cookies, and sweet pastries, does exactly the opposite. Sugar triggers inflammation in the body, disrupts insulin balance, spikes blood sugar levels, and weakens the body's natural healing response. And here's the real danger. When you combine turmeric with sugary foods, you're creating an internal conflict in your body. Curcumin is trying to calm inflammation, but sugar is silently pouring fuel on the fire, greatly reducing turmeric's effectiveness. For adults over 60, especially those managing blood sugar, joint pain, or memory issues, pairing turmeric with high-sugar foods doesn't just weaken its anti-inflammatory benefits. It can make health issues worse by increasing the risk of insulin resistance, reducing curcumin absorption, and slowing down your natural metabolism. So what's the solution? You don't have to give up all your favorite snacks just because you're using turmeric. The key is making smarter, more body-friendly choices. Instead of sugary pastries, try starting your morning with a bowl of plain, unsweetened oatmeal topped with a sprinkle of turmeric and a few slices of ripe banana. It's warm, delicious, and helps curcumin do its job. A slice of whole grain toast with creamy almond butter and a touch of turmeric makes a satisfying midday snack. Or, if smoothies are your thing, blend up fresh fruits like blueberries or raspberries with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper for a drink that's both tasty and packed with natural anti-inflammatory power. Want to add a little sweetness? Choose raw honey, but in small amounts, just enough to soften the taste without spiking your blood sugar. Are you currently using turmeric every day? And what foods do you usually pair it with? Share your thoughts. We'd love to learn from each other and build healthier habits together. Now, let's explore 3 foods that actually boost turmeric's power, helping it reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and support joint and brain health, especially for those over 60. 1. Black pepper, the key to unlocking curcumin absorption. You may have been using turmeric for years, but without a pinch of black pepper, its benefits may be just a fraction of what they could be. This is an unfortunate truth that many people are unaware of. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that science has shown can enhance curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That means without black pepper, most of the curcumin in turmeric simply passes through your digestive system without having any real effect on the body. This is especially important for people over 60, when the body's ability to absorb and metabolize nutrients naturally begins to decline with age. Even a small pinch of black pepper can help turmeric get to the right place and do the right job, whether it's reducing joint inflammation, supporting memory, or strengthening your immune system. So how can you easily and effectively incorporate black pepper into your daily routine? In the morning, when preparing a warm turmeric tea, just add a small pinch of finely ground black pepper. It won't overpower the flavor, but it will significantly boost the health benefits. When you're sautéing vegetables with turmeric, a common dish in many households, sprinkle in some freshly ground black pepper right after turning off the heat. The mild spice blends beautifully with turmeric and helps your body absorb curcumin more effectively. And if you're cooking turmeric-based soups or porridges, meals that are often easy to digest for older adults, be sure to include some finely ground black pepper. It's not just a seasoning, it's a natural booster that helps the healing compound in turmeric reach your cells where it's needed most. When using black pepper, always opt for freshly ground pepper instead of pre-ground store-bought powder, because the piperine loses potency over time when exposed to air. If you're currently taking turmeric supplements, check the label for bioperine, or black pepper extract. If it's not included, you might not be getting the full benefit from your turmeric, even if you take it daily. And once you've added black pepper, don't forget one more key element. This next component acts as the delivery vehicle that helps curcumin dissolve into your bloodstream and reach the joints, brain, or digestive system where it can truly make a difference. Let's explore it next. 2. Healthy fats, the transport vehicle that delivers curcumin into the bloodstream. Curcumin is a fat-soluble compound. That means if you consume turmeric without any healthy fats, your body will hardly be able to absorb it, no matter how much you take. This is exactly why older adults, especially those looking to reduce inflammation, support joint health, or boost memory, should never skip healthy fats when using turmeric. So, what exactly are healthy fats? First, there's extra virgin olive oil. Not only does it help dissolve curcumin effectively, but it's also a heart-friendly oil and a powerful ally in slowing the aging of the skin. Just one small spoonful a day can make a meaningful difference, if used consistently. If you're looking for plant-based fat sources, consider almond butter, chia seeds, and flax seeds. These small but mighty foods are rich in omega-3s, essential fatty acids that nourish the brain and help protect aging joints from stiffness and degeneration. And don't forget about superfoods like avocados and salmon. These provide not only good fats but also essential nutrients that help repair muscles, support the nervous system, and keep your body energized and resilient. Here are a few simple, everyday tips to help you add healthy fats. When sautéing vegetables with turmeric, use extra virgin olive oil instead of regular cooking oil. When preparing golden milk in the evening, choose unsweetened almond or coconut milk. These make it easier on your stomach and enhance curcumin absorption. Or, just blend in a spoonful of natural nut butter into your morning turmeric smoothie. It's delicious and powerful. A small daily change like this can make a big impact. It allows turmeric to be fully absorbed into your bloodstream and deliver the benefits you're hoping for, from easing inflammation and enhancing memory, to keeping your joints flexible and pain-free. And if you're looking for a way to make turmeric more enjoyable to drink, while still preserving its anti-inflammatory power, then raw honey might be the perfect final touch. Let's explore why this naturally sweet food is considered turmeric's best natural companion. 3. Raw honey, a natural sweetness and a powerful anti-inflammatory ally. If you've ever found turmeric hard to drink due to its strong, earthy flavor, then raw honey may be the perfect natural peacekeeper. Not only does it mellow the taste, but raw honey is also one of the best foods to enhance the absorption of curcumin, thanks to its high levels of antioxidants, natural enzymes, and anti-inflammatory properties. Unlike refined sugar or artificial syrups, raw honey preserves nearly all of its natural nutrients, such as pollen, enzymes, and bioactive compounds that support digestion and strengthen the immune system. When paired with turmeric, honey soothes the digestive tract, improves gut health, and helps your body absorb curcumin more gently and effectively. Here are a few simple ways to combine turmeric with raw honey. Mix 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric with 1 teaspoon of raw honey and warm water, and sip it slowly in the morning. Add honey and turmeric to herbal tea. It's not only delicious but also soothing for the throat. Or, mix turmeric and honey into a paste and take 1 small spoonful a day to boost immunity, relieve pain, and improve sleep quality. One important note: even though raw honey is natural, it still contains natural sugars. So, if you have diabetes or are monitoring your blood sugar, use it in moderation. About 1 teaspoon per day is generally considered safe and beneficial for most people. Dear friend, turmeric is truly a wonderful gift from nature, but it only works at its best when used the right way. As you've seen, just a few small dietary mistakes, like combining turmeric with vinegar-heavy foods, processed dairy, or sugary baked goods, can quietly cancel out its precious benefits. On the flip side, if you know how to make the most of the power pairings like black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, turmeric can become one of your best allies, helping you fight inflammation, support digestion, sharpen your memory, and keep your joints strong and flexible over time. The journey to vibrant health after 60 doesn't have to start with something big. It starts with understanding, making smart choices, and sticking to small habits, day by day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Sometimes, one simple tip today could be the thing that helps someone else live a healthier life tomorrow. Have you ever tried making golden milk at home? Or what foods do you usually pair with turmeric? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next video, where we'll keep walking this journey together toward living healthier, stronger, and more inspired every day.